SDK Pro also allows users to build system networks by defining sequential multi-link relationships. Multi-hop links are modeled by chain objects in SDK. So we'll go in and insert a chain object now. So go to Insert, New, and select a new chain object, and just insert the default. And hit Close. So a chain object is an AND object. You have to have access from one object to its second object to the third object in order to have complete access. So let's insert a third object to add to our chain. So we'll go to Insert, New, and let's insert a satellite using the Orbit Wizard. We'll select the type to be geosynchronous and just name it Geosat. And using the definition, we can change its inclination as well as its sub-satellite point. Once those properties are set, we can hit Apply and OK. Now let's hit Close. So now we need to define the objects that are in our chain. So we'll open up the chain's properties, and we have the list of available objects. So the order does matter when we are finding access between a chain object. So we're going to go from our ground site, Mount St. Helens, to our satellite, and then to our ground vehicle, and hit Apply. So now we've defined the objects in our chain, and we can compute the chain access. We can open up a report to give us more information about this chain object, such as the access data. If you aren't getting access, it may be possible that the satellite is not able to see your ground site. If you recall, we have this ASL mask that's telling us when an object, so where an object has to be in order to have access to our ground site. So something we can do is we can move our ground site. And I can just move it to a different point on the mountain. And now I have my chain lines appear. It looks like now I finally do have access. And I can take a look at where my geosat is, take a look at where I am on the ground as well. I can right click on my chain object, go to the Report and Graph Manager, and generate a complete chain access report. And this will tell me when I have access and the duration of my access time.